Italy. You've booked your flights, you've made your reservations, but no one told you that wearing shorts into that cathedral, big mistake, or setting down for coffee at the wrong spot could cost you double. Italy is full of charm and full of unwritten rules that trip up tourists every single day. So today, I'm breaking them down for you because after 20 years of living here, I've seen everything. Oh, and wait until I tell you later about that mistake I made one time at dinner that still haunts me. It was polite, it was well-meaning, and it was completely wrong. Don't sit down unless you're ready to pay. In Italy, al banco means coffee at the bar. Quick, cheap, and no fuss. But the moment you sit down at a table, inside or outside, prepare to pay a premium. So, unless you're ready to linger like a local, stand and sip. In Italy, that €1 espresso at the bar can quickly turn into €4 the second you grow roots. Don't overdo tipping. Tipping isn't expected here like it is in the US. But tourists often throw down 20% on the table after dinner like it's gospel. So leave €1 or two, not your car keys, if you've loved the service, and you'll still be seen as generous. Respect the dress code, especially in churches. Yes, it's hot, but showing up to a cathedral in flip-flops and wearing a tank top, not a vibe. So pack a light scarf to cover your shoulders and a pair of lightweight pants. You don't have to go all blue like I'm doing. It's my vibe. That will get you into the church you want to see. Modesty goes a long way, especially with the nonnas. Don't expect dinners at 6 p.m. Restaurants open at 7 p.m. if you're lucky, more like 7:30. But tourists lose their heads and panic when they see empty tables before sunset. So do as Italians do. Take a stroll through the piazza, down the little streets, grab a spritz, and settle in for late dinners. You're not in Kansas anymore. Do not touch the fruit at the market. You see this right here behind me? That's a fruttivendolo. It's a trap. A juicy, fragrant, €2 per kilo trap. But if you reach out with your hands to try to grab the fruits or vegetables, especially without gloves, expect the vendor to scold you like a naughty grandchild. So, explain what you want, let them bag it, and maintain the harmony. It's not just manners, in some spots, it's law. Italy, where tomatoes are sacred and hands are suspicious. Validate your train ticket. Buying a ticket for the ride is not enough. But if you forget to convalidare your train ticket before getting on board, expect to be fined, even if your ticket is shiny and brand new. Now this applies specifically to those local trains with open-ended times on the tickets, and specifically when you're dealing with a paper ticket. So look for those red, yellow, or green little machines next to the binati, next to the platforms, and stamp your ticket to avoid paying any sort of fine. Greet people properly. It's not just ciao and you're done, but walk into a shop without a polite buongiorno, rude. So don't be a psychopath. Open with a proper greeting. You'll get better service, a warmer smile, and maybe even a discount. Oh, and that dinner mistake I mentioned earlier at the start of this video, well, first do me a favor. If you're enjoying this video, please hit the thumbs up, the like button down below. It means a lot to me. Also, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed. That way you're not gonna miss out on any of my upcoming content, travel, food content, and you're supporting me grow the channel to others like yourself. Thank you very much. Oh, and drop your comments down below. Do you know any unwritten rules for when you're traveling in? Oh, look at that Vespa. Drop a comment down below if you'd like to ride a Vespa as well, and let me know all of your unwritten rules. Okay, that dinner mistake I mentioned, well, was the first week when I moved here. I sat down for this dinner. It was great. I loved it. So tasty, and I was appreciating it and letting them know. And then I got up to leave and I said, grazie, ciao. I was on my way down the street, and then I saw the waiter running after me, tap me on the shoulder. Il conto, the bill. I had forgotten to pay for the dang meal. That's the thing in Italy. They don't hassle you for the payment like they do in other parts of the world, say the United States, and for the tip. I went back, settled up the bill, no problemo, but I felt pretty bad. I could have avoided all this, and you can do so too, by just saying, scusi, il conto per favor, and writing the check up in the air to double your chances of getting it. You'll be fine. We just talked about all those unwritten cultural rules, but what about the financial ones? It's one thing knowing how not to offend a waiter, but another one, learning how not to be ripped off. Like, did you know you could be overpaying for train tickets, museum entries, and yes, even water? So I want you to watch this video next, where I break down all those costly mistakes that tourists are making and how you can travel this country on a budget without losing all that magic of Italy. Check it out here next. You got your etiquette. Now let's get your wallet to survive Italy.